parts here, up on the stairs. Yeah. Fish pattern there. Yeah, building and more building on. Nothing else new around here, just except for that and then some new stuff. College here. Yeah. Oops. As they're advertising, yeah, that's on the good days here in the West. When it's nice, so crappy rain weather. Mark 3 on the eastbound, and then the Mark 2 2010 version from the old past winter games coming in. Bad for them. So it looks kind of partially empty, so easy to get on. Hopefully. Salvation Army. Let's see. Electric railway building. Queensboro, a large shop, and some part of the Valley Run maybe in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of tank cars in here too. Well, that's from today or that's from yesterday. Well. Railway line coming here now. A little spur line that's still mostly in existence. Like it looks more like a trail than anything else. It was the train I was just off anyway. Adios. Yeah. Buses are here. That's the incoming eastbound train, I believe. Yeah. On my way to the overpass and Sullen Trap Yards. There's the pathway that goes along the SkyTrain trail. Yeah. BC Parkway. Incoming buses. Yeah, in case you're ever to be cycling, you can see here that all the different marked crossings and stuff like that for the trails. Yeah, we're along the SkyTrain BC Parkway. Yeah, just here on the overpass, looking over the roads and so. Now I'm looking over to Surrey and Kennedy Hill. Of course, I think the train must have came back. It was pretty early, left out of here with the freight there, so. There's another westbound SkyTrain. Oh, here's the Coke. Yeah. I just smell the fumes of the diesel. Looks like, oh, the MP151 and the 153 on the outside, and there's an SW900 in the middle. So that's the power. Before they usually had always a slug there. Oh well. Gondolas, more gondolas. Maybe they haven't done the whole. I was gonna say, well, the train looks a bit short here. Okay, yeah, there's more cars here. Anyway. There's on the next track over a bunch of CPKC or the old style Canadian Pacific Railway cars, but now it's CPKC. Yeah, they're going to join the train together. They haven't got the train fully together. In the middle track here, I see. So that's where they're going to hitch up to the other cars here. Yeah, out there. This is going to be the other part of the shops run here as well. They must be in the depot area or parked to the other side. I don't see them here, or just to the other side, maybe where the shop area is. And I see where the valley job is, right in there. Short hopper, big hopper, 2 empty center beam. That's all that came back. Unless they had an extra freight that divided it up, but I doubt that very much so. Okay, shop train is now getting into position to hitch up to the other train here. Okay, that's definitely the valley job. Yeah, had a few more cars that went out, but it is what it is. They're gonna latch up to the train in here. See a Mark 5 eastbound heading into 22nd. There's a 410. I got some trucks here, living here. Yeah. Okay, back to the trains now. Okay, I'm finished from the southbound side, kinda. I want to wait till they see what they're doing here with the hitch up part here. Yeah. I'm gonna hitch up to the boxcar to make the train final before they go eastbound and down. I know I missed the train yesterday while I was in the hospital, but that's okay. It's more important to see my dad than trains all the time. This I had to see. Face the intensity. Ooh, tacky, spicy, chippy. Okay. There's the 907 and 904, or waiting there while the other engines are just a little further down, waiting to hitch up to the other part of the train. Mostly gondolas. Yeah, yesterday I think it was gondolas in the first part of the train as they were backing the train up. And yesterday when a guy filmed the train there while I was at work. Yeah. Remember in the past used to have, sometimes they used to haul grain cars, hoppers or grain hoppers or other cars. Once in a while they might have a short hopper that to bring up to a customer, or a coil cart if that, to help out with the not just the westbound valley job. It does all that. Just trying to get some different angles here. Disappears. As you can figure, I made it to the northbound section, so yeah, this is the pathway here. This is cool. See all these EMDs sitting here. 2 of the old SW900 and then 2 MP151 and 153 with another SW900 in the middle. You think that, oh, lots of blue power here, but it's not the case. Just getting the train ready into position before they're going to leave out of here soon. Some empty ones, and then there'll be full ones. Some down in Lewis, I saw some full one and empty ones there, so that's the opposites there, and 22nd above. Yeah. See the docks from Delta way in the background, and the intermodule yards here, and the warehouses. There's the river pile driving just on the other side here by the river. Yeah. Slowly, I just want to try to get a different. There's probably the river pile driving right here. Yeah. Just waiting to get a bird's eye view of these locals. Not very often I see the M151 or the 153 here. Rarely do I see that here. Intermodule quickly here. Kind of a last quick look here of the SRY before I get out of here. I've never seen much gondola cars like this before. That's kind of new. Well, before a couple of years back, the SRY Valley westbound job used to pick up the gondolas, loaded it up. Now they must have dispersed rocks into the gondolas down by the docks, I guess. Yeah, the trucks are busy here today unloading containers. Yeah, that's for sure. Dog pound just down there. The dog kennel, pets. Burnaby Trout Yard, and so CNR. Filming for the northbound section while looking over to the southbound section last time. Looks funny without seeing containers on them, but they'll be a part of it's just unloaded, I guess. So onwards to the next here and wait and see what's next. I like how people just camping here on the sideline there. They get away with that. And yeah, there's the spur. Railway crossings there. At least I can see before it gets dark again in a little while. Rusty looking rail. Looks like maybe a train. Maybe it came over here recently. If the rail got a little bit lightened up there, I'm not sure, but feather friends up in the wire there. Yeah. One look at Boyd Avenue before I go home from here. Done with this area.